In this video, I'm going to show you how to open the Bambu Studio and to prepare an STL file to print. On my computer, the Bambu Studio sits down here on my dock, but on your desktop will be an icon that looks like this. This is the Bambu Studio icon. You need to click on that and then it will open for you. When Bambu Studio opens, you see an interface that looks like this. You can scroll through all the things that you can print. This is my previous print history. These are the things that I've already printed on the Bambu printer. These are things that you can get from the online store. But what we're trying to do is to print our own content. And there are several things to look at. First of all, if we look over on the left-hand side here, we can see and make sure that we're logged in. It's very important to make sure we're logged in. So my user ID is this, and you will have your own user ID and should be logged in. And then across the top, we've got Prepare, Preview, Device, Project, and Calibration. The tabs that we're going to be using most are Prepare, Preview, and Device. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click on the Prepare tab. What you see here on the Prepare tab is a block of two halves. We've got the left-hand side, the printer. We've got to make sure that the printer selected is the Bambu Lab A1 and that we've got the gold texture plate in place. Those are the only two things that you need to check, but you also need to make sure that your printer is actually turned on. So before you start printing, make sure your printer is already turned on. Over here, we've got the project filaments. Now we've only got one filament loaded on each printer, so just make sure that this is all fine. And in fact, most of this on the left-hand side here, you don't need to touch. So just need to make sure that you have got the right printer and the right texture. The most important part of the printing process is actually the plate here. And this is the plate that sits on the Bambu printer. And you can see it's got the right orientation. This looks like as if we were standing in front of the printer, looking at it. This is the little tab at the back, and this is the tab at the front, and this is the left-hand side of the printer, and this is the right-hand side of the printer. And across the top here, we've got a selection of menu items. And the first thing we want to do is we want to add our model. And over here is the Add block. So you click on this. And again, this is going to look slightly different on your computer to my computer, but you basically use your browse function to browse for wherever you've saved your STL files. So here we've got a cone that I'm going to put inside the vending machine. I'm going to click on Open, and it places the object in the center of the plate. And once you've got an object on here, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do with your menu here. But really the only thing you want to make sure, because your STL file should be exactly how you want it to be, is to click on this icon here, which is to lay on the face. So in Tinkercad, you should have made sure before you exported your STL file that it was sitting on the face of the Tinkercad environment, but just to make doubly sure, click on this icon here, lay on face, and it changes this object here. This means that the object is now sitting on the plate of the Bambu printer, and the printer won't try and print something that's sitting in midair. So once you've made sure that your object is sitting on the plate, which is that metal base there, we can come across to this icon over here that says Slice Plate. Now what's going to happen is the object is going to be sliced by the software into little layers that's going to be sent to the printer, so it knows which order to print which part of your object. Obviously it's going to start at the bottom and finish at the top, and each one of those is going to be a slice through this object. So all you have to do is to click on Slice Plate, and this prompt comes up. We can just minimize that, goes away. But what you're looking for is to make sure that it says Slice OK. If there's a problem, it might mean that your object is not sitting on the plate properly or whatever, so you need to check. You can't go on any further. Once you see the slice is OK, you can close that and it's ready to be sent to print. But there's one more thing we can do. Once you click on Slice and get your confirmation, you'll notice that we've jumped to the Preview tab automatically, and the Slice Plate option here is now grayed out because you've done your slicing. And before you send it to print, you can see how it's going to be printed. And over on the right hand side here, you've got a slider, and you can slide this up and down. Starting from the top here, you can drag it back, and you can see how your object is going to be printed on the printer. You can see it's going to print, these are all the slices, it's going to print all the way through. So you can do that if you want to. You don't need to if you don't want to, and you're ready to go. But the next thing you need to do is make sure you're going to print to the correct device. So if we click on the device tab, there's two things we need to make sure here. This is the name of my printer. It says FabLab 2, but yours will be named Bambu 1 and Bambu 2. So you need to make sure that you're sending it to the right printer. You can see the little icon here that tells me that it's online. So obviously you can't send your print work to a printer that's been switched off. So you need to make sure it's switched on first. And you need to, you can see the devices here, so you can choose one of two. You've got Bambu 1 and Bambu 2. I've only got one to choose from here. But you need to make sure that the device you're printing to doesn't have something on it already. So if you click on the camera option here and click on play, we can have a quick look. And you can see here, here's me sitting at my computer, and I can see here that my printer base is empty and I'm ready to print. If there's something on there, you need to take it off before you start printing. So once you've made sure that you are ready to go, you can come back to preview. And the next thing you need to do is, so we've made sure we've chosen our device, we're back to preview, here's our project that we want to print. We can then come across to this little button over here and click on print plate. And this is what it's going to do. It tells us what printer it's going to print to. It tells us which plate we're printing onto. It's all good. We can have a time lapse on or off. That's if you want to see your thing being printed. You click on. I've got mine off. And you just need to make sure your PLA or your filament is lit up. And then as soon as you're ready, you click on the send button, and it's sending it through the cloud to your printer. And you wait for a audio sound from your printer. You should be able to hear it now. And once you've heard that message there, that means your printer has received the job it's about to send, and you can now watch it being printed.